Do not take the mark. Do not be deceived. Apple is now bringing in digital ID. This is all part of ushering the mark of the beast in, because why should we have to put our ID inside of Apple? And Apple already have that you can put your credit cards in there. So my opinion, and some people might don't believe it, but to have our ID in there, to have our credit cards in there, and then all of a sudden freeze it, and then to access our money and stuff, we will have to take the mark. So it really does make sense that Apple is trying to control everything. Not to mention, Apple already want finger ID to access things in our phone already. Please do not be deceived by any of this. These are really dark times that we are living in. So remember, do not take the mark. Keep your eyes fixated on Jesus. Do not be blinded by this world. Do not be of this world, because Jesus is on his way.
And so it begins, y'all. Like I said, people is not paying attention to the patterns of what the fuck is going on, fool. I know when people first seen this, they was just like, oh, how convenient is this? Bruh, we could just put this on our Apple wallet and we're good. On the first level surface, I know the hackers are looking like, oh yeah, we about to be fucking some shit up. But then on a greater level surface, you gotta understand, this is a part of the plan. Y'all don't see that everything is becoming digital? I know what happens when everything becomes digital, right? For my people that's not sleep, tell me in the comments down below. It's not just one answer. It's just crazy to me how fast people give up control without asking a single question, bro. They always spin it as convenience. It's just crazy to me, y'all. People been talking about this happening for years, bro. And the next thing is gonna be gone. You're gonna have something, boom.
Millions of Americans are unprepared for what's about to happen next, with the UK going public with their digital ID launch. The rollout has brought attention to the digital ID. Now, the digital ID has been in discussion since the pandemic, since around 2020 or 2021, really both 2021 through 2021. It's been in discussion when they dropped the roadmap, they dropped the blueprint, or I could say the outline for how it will operate, right? But when UK broke news saying you have to get the digital ID or you will not be able to work, that blew up online. It brought major attention to it. And Americans started to realize, wait a minute, we're not far off from the digital ID. It's already been rolled out through the Apple Wallet. They're making us comfortable with it. They have to get us comfortable and used to using it. They have to get us to trust it. They said that out of their own mouths at the WEF. Digital IDs, digital licenses, as well as the Apple Wallet will support digital passports. But it's just ramped up a step further. I've been studying this every single day. Every single day I'm on biometricupdate.com, seeing what's going on around the world. What happens in one country will come in one way, shape, or form to America. It's just tailored to the behaviors of that country. That's how they're doing it. What people are used to and comfortable with, that's the rollout they'll have in that country.
So we've seen where they're like heavily trying to just remove cash completely. And this is something that I made a video about 2 years ago, right? With the CBDC controlling all the funds, managing where all your money goes, where you can spend it, what time you can spend it. And that is slowly starting to be implemented. Now, we saw that in Europe, they're doing the digital ID, all right? And that was announced about a month ago. Now, I'm going to give you an example of what this looks like. You go to the grocery store on a Monday, purchase whatever it is that you need. You want to go back to the grocery store on a Wednesday, your access has been revoked. Why? Because the CBDC said that you cannot purchase anything right now. So you don't have access to that till another week or so, or in 2 weeks. That's what the whole control looks like when it comes to digital ID, digital payments, CBDC taking full control of your entire account.
I have an iPhone and I had to restart it, like completely wipe it out and reboot it the other day. And when I was going through all the prompts to get it all set up, digital ID came across as one of the prompts. I'd never seen that before. I was like, is this something I filled out before? Because I would never fill something like this out. And I went ahead and had the option, so I went ahead and skipped it. And the very next day, Apple came out saying that they now have the option for digital ID on our iPhones. That was not there before. That is something definitely new, and something as a Christian I have to decline. I cannot sign up for digital ID. So there it is, and a lot of people are going to go ahead and fill it all out and do it all because it's a prompt. And when you see prompts, you generally just go ahead and do things, right? Don't fill that out. And when you're at the doctor's office, get a printout and read everything before you sign it, because they're sticking things in there that allow them to do certain things that you would not approve of. And I know that the doctor's offices are looking at me like I'm crazy because I want to read what I'm signing. When did that become crazy? That I want to read what I'm signing. So don't fill out that, and read what you're signing, because we are in the end times and we have to stay vigilant and pay very close attention to what we are putting our name to.
I'm about to show y'all something y'all probably haven't seen. It's getting real sinister. It's getting real crazy. Check this out, family. You know how the book of Revelation said we will not be able to buy or sell without the mark? This beast system is laying the foundation for it. Grip ID adds biometric scanners for police, right? But it's not just for police. But first of all, I want y'all to hone in on this. Look at this. This is an actual device where you have to put your finger. Remember, the chip will be in your right hand or your forehead. Code word iris is what we have to look out for, as well as biometrics, which means a scan of your face, your eye, or your fingerprint. This is a fingerprint scanner right here. Grip ID has launched new versions of ultra compact identity verification devices. This just happened in Paris, 2025. But let's scroll down a little further. Leading the lineup is the new Grip ID Manix, with the company adding iris and facial biometrics to the portable biometric workstation, which also features a full palm finger sensor, engineered for visa enrollment and border control. So to go to another country or to use Visa, you will need this, right? This device integrates FBI certified FAP60 fingerprint capture with high accuracy facial and iris imaging, and what Grip ID promises is a rugged and portable unit. This is a portable device, y'all. Just like with other fingerprint scanners, Grip ID partnered with integrated biometrics for the Manix, which was originally launched with the face and iris biometric capabilities in June. In addition to law enforcement, the Manix is built to meet the demand of national identity programs in the field. Wireless capabilities with iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac OS devices enables rapid development in field conditions, transforming everyday hardwares into secure biometric terminals. Look how sinister this is, family. Let's go over to their website. gripid.eu. Government identity controls your tablet, computer, smartphone. Now let's scroll down. But first of all, we see it on the phone right here. So we may not be able to access our phones, our tablets, our computers without this. Nomad border control, national identity check, KYC, which is know your customer enrollment system, physical access management, trusted by police departments, banks, governments, and businesses. Government grade biometrics and identity card reading for your smartphone, tablet, or computer running any operating system. We are designing the future of professional biometric devices for professionals and governments. This is for the US and EU. Man, it's getting sinister. They got the eye right here and showing you this is what it will be used for. You see the credit card, you see the laptop, you see the phone. We are investing in the development of the largest generation biometric technologies for our devices, starting with iris and facial recognition. We make these innovations available to any smartphone, tablet, and computer with our patented pairing technology. You can use it with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology, blah, 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 blah. This is getting real sinister, family.